And good morning from Disney's Animal Kingdom. It is 26 degrees out right now. So we're mainly here today to experience Dinoland USA for the very, very last time. I guess what I should say is last day before extinction. So we're gonna go explore what's left of Dinoland USA, maybe get a bite to eat at Restaurantosaurus, and also of course ride Dinosaur for the very, very last time. I have a lightning lane today, so we're definitely gonna ride it, hopefully multiple times. But I'm a mix between very excited to be here today and very sad to be here today, and also very cold to be here today. So without any further ado, let's jump inside the park, let's check up on these park updates, let's eat some new snacks, but most importantly, let's go enjoy the day and go ride Dinosaur. And all right, we made it inside the beautiful gates of Disney's Animal Kingdom. What I'm gonna do first though, is grab one of these maps because this is the last time we'll see Dinoland USA in a map. If you see here, the map of Dinoland USA is completely changed from what it used to be. A lot of green in there that wasn't there a few years ago, but those words right there, Dinoland USA. When we come here tomorrow to the park, that's not gonna be there. And it wouldn't be a trip out here to Animal Kingdom without checking on my bird friends. Guys, are you not cold? It's freezing. It is so cold in Florida right now. We're in the 20s. When I woke up, it was 21 degrees. Feels like 10. We never get this cold in Florida. But anyways, right now, I'm heading back to Dinoland USA just to see how long the wait time is right now. I see a lot of people running that way too, so I bet you the line is very long. The park closes at 8 p.m. tonight, and the goal tonight is to stay all the way up until the final ride of Dinoland USA. And there she is, the beautiful Tree of Life is right in front of us. Oh my gosh, and there's some fire alarms going off. And today is the day that we've been waiting for almost 2 years now. It's the final day of operations for Dinoland USA. It's so weird we're not gonna see the sign anymore. And wow, as we're going over the bridge to Dinoland USA, look at the construction going on over here. Wow, that is a massive building they're building back there. Wow, I think that's the show building for the Encanto ride. Dinoland USA is of course being replaced by the Tropical Americas. And as we walk by here, we're gonna see some concept art right here for the eventual land. So that building we were seeing is most likely this guy right here, La Casita, the house for Encanto. And that's where the dark ride is gonna be. And now we're officially in what's left of Dinoland USA. There's a lot of people out here cosplaying. I did see a Dr. Seeker. We're walking by Restaurantosaurus, which also is in its last day of operations. We'll probably stop there for lunch. And people are all lined up, bookcasing the way to Dinosaur the ride, getting their images with the ride sign right there. Very cool. And as we're walking in, here we are. This is the last day that we will be seeing this. This is Sue right here. It is a mold of the most complete Tyrannosaurus Rex skeleton that has been found. So very cool that it's been here all these years in existence. Oh wow, and as I'm walking by, I see an extended queue for the ride that has never happened before. And now walking past the iconic sign here, the Dino Institute, this experience includes dark places and scary dinosaurs. The Iguanodon. Oh man, isn't this crazy? This has just always been here. This has always been here since I was a kid. You never think of a world that this stuff will cease to exist until it actually happens. I always said the Iguanodon has perfect teeth. Looks like he has veneers. I guess that's really because he's an herbivore. And the look at the iconic sign right in front of the ride here, Dinosaur. This ride actually used to be called, when it first opened up, Countdown to Extinction. And this guy used to be a Triceratops and not an Iguanodon. And it is currently a 70-minute wait for Dinosaur, which honestly isn't bad. Let's jump on. We are in the thick of it, of the extended queue over here. Look at all these people lined up to ride Dinosaur for the last time. The cool thing about being in the extended queue though, is you get to see these cool dinosaur statues that you don't normally get to see. So what do we have here? What is this? A little Velociraptor action? And this will soon be a relic of the past. An old sign for the Dino Institute. Look at that. Oh, there's a T-Rex there. Oh, just kidding. That's always been there for 30 years. Not bad. 14 minutes later, and we're inside the building here. We're in the museum, the exhibits right here. And a lot of these are cool because some of these are actual dinosaur fossils that they put in the exhibits here. I always said for the last like 10 years of coming here that this water is so murky in here. Like it's so old school museum, like Orlando Science Center. That's the vibes it gives off. All these things, what are they gonna do with them? Hope they put them on display somewhere. We got some fossils, some bones, some teeth, a vertebrae. Looks like an old turtle shell right there. And here we are, the Carnotaurus. And Bill Nye, the science guy, is talking to us. Oh wow, that means both rides that Bill Nye was in will now be forever gone. He used to be in the Universe of Energy over at Epcot with Ellen, and also this ride right here, Dinosaur, Countdown to Extinction. And now, Bill Nye is extinct too. In this room, we have some awesome pictures of the different eras of the time of the dinosaurs. Of course, we have the map up here of how far the asteroid traveled and hit Earth. Boom. The Carnotaurus skeleton right in the middle. And also, there's other things too. There's like that giant turtle over there. Looks like another alligator-looking thing on the back wall over there. There's a pterodactyl fossil on the back wall over there. Very nice. And inside the sedimentary rock here, we have different exhibits, like a nice museum would. Oh, there's me, hello. This isn't the last time I'll be riding today. Hopefully to get a few rides in, but I'm gonna soak this in as much as possible. Do love that sedimentary rock though.
The Time Rover, an amazing vehicle that will literally transport you to the age of the dinosaurs. How? That's proprietary. In a moment, you'll be going live to our control center for a comprehensive safety briefing, and then it's on to the tour that will convince you forever that the future is truly in the past.
Hello there.
Yes.
Welcome to our little trans-dimensional joyride, folks. I'm Dr. Seeker, your friendly controller, and a heck of a paleontologist, if I do say so myself. If I can bring you back from the Cretaceous period, it stands to reason that I can bring back a live dinosaur with you. And not just any dinosaur. Take a look at this guy. He's an iguanodon, and I'm certain that he is the key to understanding these magnificent creatures. Right now, our dino should be about here, at the very end of the Cretaceous period. That's where you're going today.
I've arrived, it seems, just in time to correct a little misstatement.
Dr. Marsh.
That is impossibly close to the giant asteroid impact that destroyed most life forms on Earth. Our tours are designed to take you to the early Cretaceous period, and I can assure you that all time rovers have been securely locked on those coordinates.
That's right. See? Securely locked. Access denied. Those locked coordinates. We're in. Now, here's the drill. You follow the homing signal to the iguanodon, then I'll enlarge the transport field, and boom, you're back with one additional passenger extra large. And don't worry about that asteroid. You'll be in and out of there before it even breaks the atmosphere. Trust me, what could go wrong?
That was so good. What can go wrong? It's crazy how a little room like this, well, there's this one and there's another one right behind it. But a little room like this can hold so many memories for so many different people. And now we're entering the time transport loading bay of the Dino Institute. Look at that sign across the way there. So good. The one thing I'm gonna miss the most, I think, about this ride is this room right here, not only for the way it looks, but the way it smells. This room here has like a musty, dusty smell to it. And I don't know if that's on purpose, it probably isn't. But it has a dinosaur smell.
This is Seeker. Listen up. We've got to get in, grab the iguanodon, and get out before that asteroid hits. Let's roll! Now, let's go get that dino.
Let's go get
Computer,
that dino.
What are you tracking?
Styracosaurus.
Not our dino.
Warning, meteor shower in range.
Oh, the Oleoramus is working.
Oleoramus. Hadrosaur. Raptor.
Time to get serious. Locking autopilot on homing signal now. Woo! I'm tracking a big dino on the scope. Could be ours. Computer, full stop.
Oh, no.
Identify.
Carnotaurus.
Oh, no, no, no.
Definitely
Go, go,
not
go.
our dino. Go, go, go! Computer. Slow and identify.
Sauropod.
Still not our dino, but at least this one's a vegetarian.
Oh, he burped on our face. How rude. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
90 seconds.
We better move it.
Pterodactyl.
Incoming!
Asteroid impact in 60 seconds.
We can't stop now. Keep going, keep going.
Compsognathus.
Computer, what's happening?
Loss of traction.
Four-wheel drive, move it! Evasive maneuver!
Left, right, left, right.
That was close. Computer, now what?
Carnotaurus.
Oh no!
That's it. Abort mission. Abort! Abort!
Iguanodon.
Forget it! Get them out now!
Look at this perfect teeth.
Asteroid impact.
Brace yourself! This is it! They're not gonna make it!
We're not gonna make it!
Mission accomplished.
You made it! I knew you would, and guess who made it back with you? I better find him before security does. Thanks for everything!
You're welcome, Dr. Seeker. Thank you for taking us on this journey. All right, just got off, heading to the gift shop. Up here we have surveillance video of the iguanodon that we abruptly took from the Cretaceous period. It's artwork on the wall, extinction, some dinosaurs, the woolly mammoth. Look at that. Ooh, and it looks like they are fully restocking all the merch that is being bought today. I'm sure all of these that don't get sold, like the time rover over here, the action figures, the hand puppets down here of the Carnotaurus and the Alioramus, those are gonna end up somewhere, the ones that don't get sold. I'm sure like the Disney Character Warehouse on Vineland, but there is plenty to go around. Tons of time rovers over here, tons of action figures over here. One last look at the building here. We have some artwork up here of a Stegosaurus maybe? And above that, a nice little image of the Carnotaurus. It almost got us, and thank goodness we escaped. There's a giant turtle. When I say giant, I mean like, here's some perspective here. This thing takes up the whole room. Crazy. Just exiting the gift shop, and we're treated to these awesome images of the dinosaurs, like the Styracosaurus over here. This is the first dinosaur you see on the ride as soon as the time rover burst through the Cretaceous period. There we are. Of course, the image of the evil dinosaur of the ride, the villain of the ride, Carnotaurus. Never got us. Almost 30 years, poor guy. And the last one over this way, which fits well with me. Like if I was gonna be a dinosaur, I'd probably be this guy because he's just chomping on that alligator. The Alioramus, doing his thing. And back this way used to be another pathway, an exit pathway from the ride, where it would bring you out into other gift shops and different little fun things for Hester and Chester's roadside attraction. But just like the sign says, change is good. And all those are gone now. You know, the craziest thing is, after getting off that ride, is everything looked so good. All the dinosaurs were working, all the animatronics were working, the lighting looked good in there too. It was a smooth ride. It's thrilling, it's fun, there's quotable things in it. It's still a fantastic ride after all these years, and man, it's so hard to see it go away. A lot of us grew up with this ride. Like myself, I came here as soon as Animal Kingdom opened. I remember riding this ride called Countdown to Extinction and going, holy crap, what was that? That was insane. So to see it go away, of course, there's this little bitter part of me, but I understand. I've been doing YouTube videos for a little over a year now. So every time I come to Animal Kingdom, Dinosaur has just always been there. It's always been a 15-minute wait, and it's always so fun to film. And I always film it, and I always put it on every single video I ever posted about Animal Kingdom, just because, again, it's one of my favorite rides in Disney World, but also it's just so fun to film. There's a lot of things happening. Like I said, it's quotable, so you get to quote those fun things like, we're not gonna make it, we're not gonna make it, left, right. Even naming the dinosaurs, I love doing that. But one memory I have here that was really engraved into my core was before I started doing videos, right before, I came here to Animal Kingdom by myself, and I rode Dinosaur completely by myself. I had my own time rover. I was the only person in the time rover. It was just me and the Carnotaurus. And I'll be honest, like there was a few times in that ride where even though I've done it a million times, I felt a little uneasy in there because it's scary and dark, just like the sign says. I'm gonna go ride it again. I have my lightning lane coming up. But before I do that, let's go explore the rest of what's left of Dinoland U.S.A. Tucked away in the back of what's left of Dinoland U.S.A. is the meet and greet with Donald Duck, but also Restaurantosaurus is back here. This is the restaurant that has been here since its inception. Oh, it's kind of weird. The Christmas lights are still up here on the water tower. I guess the interns left them? The funnest thing about Restaurantosaurus is not only the backstory that goes behind it, but also inside, there's just so many things to look at. There's little artifacts on the walls, there's different things from the interns that left there. The interns of the Dino Institute work here at the restaurant. And so the restaurant sign was always up there, but the interns added a little bit of flair on the end of the sign where it says restaurant. They added the Asaurus because, of course, that's funny. So now that's how the name came. Little things like this is so cool. Like over here at the Pterodactyl Terrace, love how they wrote that down. There's a basketball hoop with a basketball stuck in the rim. If you look real closely, there's a little game that the interns used to play up here, I guess while sitting in these chairs. On the wall they're hanging up are those plunger looking things with the arrow attached at the end of it and a bow. Right on the side there is a bow. I guess they used to shoot these things with. And across the way on the water tower, if you can kind of see through the tree branches, there's a circle there. That was the target. So they used to sit up there, shoot these things with the bow and arrow, and kind of through the branches right there, you could see in the circle. It's not a bullseye, it's on the edge of the circle there. There is a plunger arrow stuck on the water tower. Very cool. I see this little sign down here beneath the water tower. What does it say? Your food scraps haven't fossilized. We fertilize these plants with dirt made from your trash tableware and leftovers. Cool. And that's so cool. The interns added in the Osaurus, the Compostosaurus Club. That's the running joke. Everywhere you're gonna see, the interns have added Osaurus onto everything. If you keep going to the right of the water tower over here, we have an old snack location called Dino Bite Snacks. This has been closed for a little bit. When they announced the closure of Dinoland USA, this was one of the first things to go. Restaurantosaurus is one of the most eclectic parts of Dinoland USA. Look at the lighting fixtures up there with the dinosaurs on them. So cool. We have the dinosaur bust on the wall. We have the head of a T-Rex right there. Little details up. Ooh.
We will be doing a choreographed dance in 30 seconds in the lobby. You are more than welcome to come and join or come and watch. 30 seconds in the lobby.
Oh my gosh, absolutely. A choreographed dance? Yes, sign me up. Ooh, digging up the grave. Oh, there you go. Yeah, digging it up, yeah. Everybody rock the dinosaur. Okay. Yeah. Everybody rock the dinosaur. Look at that. Wow, the emotions. Look, they're crying.
I'm not gonna cry, okay?
We also have this sign over here that says dorm rules, lights out at 11 p.m. Ooh, look at that room up there. It says some lights underneath. It's like a little attic portion. There's a sign up there that says students versus teachers, May 24th in a Frisbee tournament. Up on the wall there we have the Golden Trowel Award for the greatest amount of discoveries. Kelly Rose won that in 1971. There's more awards all up on this board over here. Let's see, what does it say? The Golden Boots Award for having walked the most miles in search of dinosaur bones. Jane Yanagita? Is that how you say that last name? So many little intricate details here that are all going away. This is the last day we're ever gonna see these. I can't let Restaurantosaurus go away without ordering one more time here. They have a really cool, like, exclusive item here that you can't find anywhere else. I'm gonna get that. Look at these things. This is the waffle cone chicken strips over here at Restaurantosaurus. So these are chicken strips doused in maple syrup and then a dusting of waffle cone on top of them. Insane. And of course, underneath is a waffle cone bowl. And this beautiful monstrosity over here is the paleontology lemonade with a glow cube inside. Look at that. I wonder what that is. Is it amber? Let's extract the DNA and save Dinosaur the ride forever. You know I like to come to the parks and specialize in like higher protein, healthier foods. That is not today. We're enjoying this. You know what these taste like? It tastes like if you ever took chicken strips, put them in maple syrup, and then put waffle crumbs on them. They're very good. These are very fun and they're very good. It's kind of like a sweet and savory kind of vibe. If you like that kind of thing, let's go in for the bowl. The waffle bowl tastes like a waffle cone, just like you would get at any ice cream shop. In fact, I think these used to be served here in Dinoland. They used to have like a dinosaur ice cream. Let's go in for the drink. It's kind of sour. It's actually very sour. Very cranberry forward on this drink, but it's not bad. It's good. It's like a nice lemonade. And I'm not the biggest fan of the popping pearl style of boba. I like the tapioca, like chewy, gummy version of the boba. But the most important part for me is this glow cube. I'm gonna get this glow cube out. You know what's so funny is I'm gonna say, oh look, a little remnant of the past of what used to be here before all these construction walls showed up, but it's all gonna be a remnant of the past within 24 hours. So Donald's Dino Bash. Used to be a whole party back here. There used to be a DJ, a big DJ truck. There used to be Donald dancing with everybody. Chip and Dale were going crazy over here too. They also used to be wearing dinosaur outfits, like dinosaur costumes. It was really fun, really cool. They used to play High School Musical jams over here. And of course, Disney trash cans have their own set of lore to them, so we have to document this as well. The Dino Institute trash cans. Oh my goodness, melt your heart. Look at that. Donald and Daisy walking out of Dinoland together. Back on this path is where the Daisy meet and greet is. You can see there's a whole dinosaur laying down over there, and she decorated it nice. She put a scarf around that dinosaur. Over here though, this dinosaur statue. This was great. I love seeing this dinosaur statue every year for Christmas. They put string lights all over him. So the time has arrived for my lightning lane. I'm about to jump on the ride right now, but I'm gonna put the cameras away. This one is for me. This one, I'm just gonna soak in every single minute of Dinosaur the ride, because this very well may be my last time riding this ride. And as I'm coming out of my lightning lane, the wait time for standby right now is 140 minutes. So over 2 hours, which honestly, when you think about it, isn't too bad for a ride in its final day. I mean, I would wait that. If I didn't ride it 2 times already this morning, I would definitely be in line right now. So now where I'm standing is kind of on the backside of Dinoland USA, which by the way, we can only call it Dinoland USA for about 8 more hours. But you can kind of peer over the construction walls from this point where you see the old buildings over there. Those used to be gift shops over in Chester and Hester's roadside attraction. And these buildings are still there. And judging by the concept art, I'm pretty sure these buildings are staying here. They're just gonna be rethemed to whatever the Tropical Americas fits. But I think that's really cool that we're still gonna get buildings from Dinoland USA, so we'll still be able to have some sort of sense of home. Oh my gosh, it is freezing. It's still in the 30s right now. I have 4 layers on. I really have 5 layers on. I have an undershirt, a t-shirt, and then 3 jackets on top of that. I just got off what very well may be my last ride on Dinosaur, and I feel okay. I got to soak it all in. I got to soak in all the animatronics, the whole story, Dr. Seeker's sultry voice. I feel like if that's my last ride on Dinosaur, so be it. And I mean, we're gonna stay here until park close tonight. The park closes at 8, so we're gonna close out Dinoland tonight. So we might get on another time. We'll see how that goes. Sorry, I had a nice change of location over here to talk over the nice relaxing waters where the Rivers of Light show used to be. Anyways, as I was leaving Dinosaur out of my lightning lane, I was checking my phone, and on Instagram, the lead Imagineer that worked on the Animal Kingdom project, so pretty much everything you see in Animal Kingdom, the lands, the rides, the very intricate details that this awesome park has, all thanks to this guy, Joe Rohde. He wrote this thing on Instagram. I'm not gonna read the whole thing. I'll post it up here, so if you wanna pause it and read it, or just visit his Instagram page. Just a quick little excerpt that I wanna put in the video, just because it's so cool to hear from the creator's mouth what he feels about the deconstruction of Dinoland and what it means to him. From Joe Rohde himself, he says, "So I guess today is the last operating day of Dinoland USA at Disney's Animal Kingdom. I have to say that I will miss its sly and droll sense of humor, which is what we saw with the interns and the little funny things that they added in the land, and the way in which it attempted to take a complicated subject like paleontology and turn it into a series of entertainment experiences. I will never know how many people picked up on the Venn diagram of ideas in play. The old school professors defending outmoded ideas, the young students with their challenging new theories, the corporate financiers and their immoral profit theories, the roadside America entrepreneurs and their simple, non-academic love of dinosaurs for pure fun." Referencing Hester and Chester's roadside attraction. That's just so cool. And it goes in a little bit about the details of Dinoland and what it means to him and the struggles it took to create this land too. And that's one of the best parts about theme parks for me, as I put my glove back on because it's freezing. They're more than just a fun park you go to and experience for the day. The lore goes deep, the stories go deep, the threads intertwine. It just creates this beautiful thing that we get to experience. That's the key word right there. And even though it could be just very surface, this is a theme park that Disney has that we can go to in our family vacations. It could go a little bit deeper than that. And it means a little bit more to some people, like the people that created it, like the cast members that work here, as we saw earlier with the people dancing inside of Restaurantosaurus and the emotions that they had after that dance. They were all hugging each other. Some of them were crying. That's awesome. That's awesome. So it's not just sometimes a theme park that's really cool to come to. It's also a land spread wide that makes people feel an array of different emotions. And that's what I love about theme parks. That's what I love about coming to Disney. And that's what I love about the attention to detail that Disney does. Guys like Joe Rohde that they created, it's amazing. It really is. It's truly amazing. Go watch the Imagineering story on Disney Plus. I believe there's an episode devoted to the creation of Animal Kingdom and the thought process that went into it, the work that went into it, the thoughts of Joe Rohde. He's over here like explaining why certain things look a certain way, why little details like wire hanging up on a telephone pole that actually doesn't work. It's not a working telephone pole, but it adds to the struggle in the environment. And that's so cool. These little intricate details that take us from our normal lives into something amazing and special. Special. That's the word today too. Or maybe everything I just said doesn't make any sense and I sound like a crazy man. Very well possible. Cold drinks? No, thank you.
And look at this. We have a Brontosaurus and a T-Rex made by this wonderful artist right here. That's awesome. So cool, right in front of Dinosaur.
All right, it is 8 o'clock, 8:05. The park is officially closed and the line goes all the way back this way. Look at this crazy stuff. And now this is it. This is the last time our eyes are gonna be laid on the iguanodon in front of the dinosaur attraction. Oh, it's kind of poetic. In the back there, we see the wait time is now blank. No wait time, because the line is officially closed off. The last guests are officially in, and now the final guests are coming out of the ride right now. Well, that's it. They're shutting the doors to Dinosaur forever. Oh. That is your wrap on Dinosaur. This is the last time our eyes will be on this. Goodbye, Iguanodon. Goodbye, Aladar. Lots of memories here. Looking forward to the future, though. And that's going to be it for our trip out to Disney's Animal Kingdom to experience Dinoland USA and Dinosaur the Ride one final time before extinction. Isn't that sad to say? It's a reality now. I ended up getting a hotel today, so that's where I am right now. Do you ever sometimes just get the need for a little staycation, just a little getaway? Just go somewhere to just simply relax. I'm actually making a little video about this stay too. It is a theme park hotel. Stay tuned to find out which one. Little hint. That it was definitely a day of bittersweetness because we love when new things happen. We love when new things come. And the Tropical Americas honestly looks great. The Casita ride with Encanto, I can't wait to go on that. And even the Indiana Jones attraction, even though we have that over in Disneyland, and even though I would really probably rather Dinosaur, I'm still looking forward to that too. It's gonna be fun. It's still sometimes very hard to let go of something that has just always been there, you know? Dinosaur has just always been there. Every time I go to Animal Kingdom, Dinoland USA, and I could always count on Dinosaur going on that ride in less than 15 minutes. I'll go there, I'll enjoy it, I'll quote Dr. Seeker the whole time, and be happy leaving. It's going to be very surreal, very weird, knowing that you're going to be going to an Animal Kingdom now with no Dinoland USA. But once we get past that, I'm sure the Tropical Americas is going to be super great. I hope you guys that clicked on this video enjoyed joining me and coming with me to experience Dinoland's last day. It was really cool. A lot of emotions too. I mean, the amount of tears I saw while just walking and pacing out of Dinoland USA, especially on the exit, there was a lot of tears being shed. I appreciate you joining me. I appreciate you coming with me and going to experience this last day together. But moments like this kind of remind me why I picked up a camera in the first place and started putting videos on YouTube, just to create moments and create memories. And now I have that memory. So now, we're looking forward to Tropical Americas. That's what we have to do. If you made it to this part of the video, I just want to say, hey, thanks for clicking on my face and joining me in the parks for 20+ minutes today. And I know I say it in every single video, but it really truly does mean a lot that you clicked on this video and you joined me today in the parks. And if you enjoyed our time together, please consider hitting the subscribe button. It would help out the channel immensely as we try to grow this thing. Let's have more fun together. Also, there's this new thing called the hype button down there. If you can, go right ahead and press that. That would help the channel out. That would help boost the video and more eyes would see this thing. So that's up to you guys though. I'm not gonna force you to do that. Today's secret comment of the day has to be on theme, right? For those of you that don't know, this is the point of the video where I say a secret comment that you guys have to say down below, just so that I know that you made it to this point of the video. And hey, it's like a little connection that we have. Today's secret comment is, Michael, you should cut your hair like Dr. Seeker. Even though I'm not gonna do that. I'm growing this bad boy out. It looks horrible. It looks like a bush on top of my head. It was a fantastic, bittersweet day saying goodbye to Dinosaur and Dinoland USA all together. I enjoyed getting to ride that ride 3 times today total. I enjoyed getting to soak in the final vibes of Dinoland USA, but most importantly, I enjoyed my day. Thank you for watching. Remember to stay hydrated, get your protein in, and good night.